The wait is over and the contract has finally been signed. We're just minutes away from witnessing his debut. How will he fare? And hello from the stadium that was the main venue for the 2012 Olympics here in the English capital. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's West Ham United. Taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United. Good technique displayed, but they took care of the situation defensively. Salah. Can he find the net? And no way through. Well, they're going for the short one. They've lost it. Right, time to send it over to Alex, because I believe there's been a goal at the Emirates Stadium.
It's a goal for Villa. It's now 1-0 with 6 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And can they make one of these passes count? Good-looking cross. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. So, a corner here. But he's gone short with it. That's not a bad ball. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And deciding to go short with this one. And can he find someone at the far post? An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Joe Gomez. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Well, for West Ham United, just what they wanted. A win last time out against Norwich City. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Yes, to win away from home, you have to perform well, and their attacking play was excellent. But today will be much harder for them. If they play with energy and resilience, I think they're going to draw out of this game.
And space here on the flank. He got in the way of that cross. And Mohamed Salah now, making sure it didn't get past him. Will he play it in? Promising position, this. And the corner's been given. And short it is. And it's Salah with the cross. It comes to absolutely nothing. Salah. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And the Hammers get the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from them? There needs to be. Moving into the advanced position. Sloppy in possession from West Ham. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. And played short. Played towards the back post. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, And this match is level again. So back underway following the equaliser. And a throw-in it's going to be. Will it happen for them? Great defending. Oh, blocked it. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. And now the delivery. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And a throw-in forthcoming. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. The clearance wasn't decisive. And still dangerous. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Still looking for space. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. They could nudge in front. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Testing times for Liverpool. Can they pass this test? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back in business, West Ham with the lead here, but this game far from being done and dusted. Well, it's one pass after another. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now what's the referee going to do next? And really, Stuart, they've left themselves with an awful lot to do in this one.
Well, they have. They've got an uphill task now. That was just ridiculous.
Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
Ryan Gravenberch. Well, Leicester fans have been wondering, would the deal go through? It is now official. They've got their man, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
A chance to whip it in. Attending to his defensive chores. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. Is it going to be? Must score! And the ball is loose. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, he could run onto it here. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, so often we focus on the goal scorer. They do tend to take the glory, but it was a fabulous assist, you have to say, and his performance was a key factor in why they're leading here.
Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now.
Well, as you can see, West Ham haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Encouraging move from West Ham. And close but offside nonetheless. And Mohamed Salah now. Robertson. And a fine cross. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Oh, a good diving save. They take it short. Cross towards that far post. Clears it away. Well, they know they need to stop him. Chance to play it in. And clears his lines. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? Simply couldn't beat the first defender. It's got to be! And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Taking care of business defensively here. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's West Ham United versus Milan.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Attending to his defensive chores. Can they hit on the break? And he might be through here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time. Left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them on the attack in the closing phase. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Cross could be useful. And a no-nonsense clearance. Determined block. Denied again. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Clayton on the ball. And a throw-in it's going to be. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Grafenberg. And that is going to be all for this game, and it's going to be recorded as a win for West Ham. What did you think of their overall display?
Yes, Derek. Well, it could have gone